break the pattern. And then instead...
Hi, it's Lorraine Pursell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. So happy to be here with you today. Thank you for joining me as you jump on. If you're new, go ahead and tell us where you are in the world. And yeah, this is what we do all together every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, New York, Georgia. Yay! Georgia gets the prize for being first this morning. Or the first to leave a comment. There might be somebody else here because I have now put something permanently over the numbers, so I can't. Kathy, I put something permanently over the numbers, so I can't even see how many of you are here. Only because I get happy when there are a lot of people, and I don't get happy. I am fabulous, Georgia. Thank you. Good morning, Kathy. And Spirit just said to me, don't look at the numbers. So the best way I know to not look at the numbers is to cover up the numbers. So I actually have a number there, which is the number that I'm looking forward to having on my live streams at some point. So yay! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I'm going to share a little something. I'm going to be very careful how I share this because I'm still a little fragile, but I want to dissect the anatomy of this. Let me see. How do I want to go about this? Just tapping in. How do I want to go about this? How do I want to go about this? Okay. Do you know how I say that thankfulness? I don't use the word grateful. I use the word thankful because grateful, you're pulling in the energy of all the old stuff that's happened and you're so thankful that's not happening, but you're carrying in that vibration at the same time. So I like to just say thankful, not grateful. Thankful. There's a difference. A difference between thankful and grateful. Can you feel the difference between thankful and grateful? So thankfulness, 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 thankfulness. So important. And I'm going to be getting up and moving a lot today, by the way. And today was the first time that I woke up going, ooh, I'm going to do crunches and I'm going to do, weights punching. Yeah, I'm getting buff, you guys. So I was actually excited about exercising on my own because my trainer's out of town right now. So it's just me, and I had a new verve and excitement. But back to being thankful. When we are thankful, you cannot have fear and anger if you're thankful. They can't coexist. They can't coexist. Are you hearing me? Thankfulness and anger cannot coexist. Thankfulness and fear cannot coexist. So I've been working on myself this morning because I had a big fear in the middle of the night about being a Jew in a concentration camp. Some of you have been with me a while. You know that I was a Jew in a concentration camp in another life. And I was born being afraid of concentration camps. It's weird, being afraid of being tortured. Not that everybody doesn't, but I mean, this was like big, visceral, kinesthetic, like deep. And so I was there. And then that fear started expanding into, oh man, maybe I blew it here. Maybe I did something wrong here. And that's that whole downward spiral that we do, especially as earth angels, because we tend to take everything personally. We tend to take everyone else's shit they want to pull on us. And so that's why we don't have to worry about getting full of ourselves. We're supposed to get full of ourselves because we need to do that. So I started just going, everything I do is right. Everything I say is right. Peggy, good morning. You can't hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? Hold on, let me turn this up. Can you guys hear me? Good morning, Peggy. So glad you're here. New person, yes. Anybody else? Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, that's so sweet. Can everybody else hear me? Peggy's having trouble hearing me. Please check to see that your column is on. Volume. It is. It is. It's up all the way, Peggy. Maybe it's on your end. Sometimes, like, my web guy was like, see if that... Okay, George. Okay, so Peggy, other people can hear me, so it must be on your end, darling. Sorry, I wish I could help you further. Some people just hang out here because of the energy, so maybe if you can't hear me, you still want to hang out. Have my celery juice. So, you know, I just started, everything I do is right. Everything I do is right. All my decisions are right. I always make the right decision. I always make the right choices. So it's declaring to universe that I'm on the beam. I'm on the beam. And it is drowning that out, that major fear that then poured into more things that might be wrong with me. And it's like, no, 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 no. Not going down that road, not going down that road. So thankfulness takes care of fear. That's why some days I'm just like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry. I fixed it, was my column. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, glad you can hear us now, Peggy. Hold on, I'm gonna put the phone down. And so what I want to have us do first is I'm gonna drink a little more celery juice. Hold on. And you guys are welcome to join me too with the celery juice. I do this every morning. I juice a whole head of celery. I drink it first thing in the morning. I've got some wild hair going on. I drink it first thing in the morning after I drink 16 ounces of water, sometimes more. But it has to be on an empty stomach. It's the way to take care of your liver. Okay, I'm going to take another sip. It's really good this morning. Every head has a different personality. It really does. Okay, so I want to invite you to just stand up right now. We're going to do an exercise together. Stand up and move your hips in a big circle. This is you declaring to the world that you are taking up space. Yes. Yes, Peggy. Yes. 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 Everything is helped with thankfulness. In fact, reflux is from holding in anger. Okay? That's what it's from. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner. Yes, it will help with reflux. So, you're gonna put your hips in a big circular motion. I'm gonna put you down right there. Yeah, big circular motion like this. You're declaring to universe, to all the space around you, that you are taking up space, okay? I happen to be going in a counterclockwise direction. We're going to go the other direction. Okay, here we go, the other direction. And I want you to also put your hands on your heart. And think of one thing that you are so thankful for. Oh, that's okay. You see, Kathy, I've had celery juice already. It's delicious, but I put apples in mine. Okay. Sometimes I want to put other things in it too, and I heard Anthony say that it just has to be straight celery juice for it to do what it's supposed to do with cleansing the liver. I guess when you put something, I mean, that's a good juice, definitely. But when you put other things in it, it dilutes what it's supposed to do for the liver. That's what I remember him saying. Yes, okay, well, it's okay, Georgia. Tomorrow. You can do it tomorrow. So think of one thing that you are so thankful for. You are so thankful for. Like the thing that I go to is that I got to have the love of my son as a little boy. And I'm holding that in my heart, and I'm remembering the precious moments when he was little, how much he loved me, how much he cared about me, all the sweet things he did for me. And I just live in that moment now. And the whole thing is not to see it out there, but like right here. So just take some memory that you have and just say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm so thankful that I got to experience that level of love. So think about one thing that you are so thankful for. One thing that you are so thankful for. Just hold it in your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are there now. It's not off in the future. It's not off in the past, but it's right here, right now. You are that person experiencing that wonderful thing. Go ahead. And if swinging your hips is too much to do at the same time, you can stop, but at least have your hands on your heart. Your hands have a healing vortex right here. I'm going to put that on your heart, and it's going to make a complete circuit of light, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now my hips are automatically going the other way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you that I got to experience that love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you that I've never known a love like that before in my life. It's so wonderful. Thank you, 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 thank you. Just bask in the beauty. Bask in the love. Good morning, Sam. So glad you're here. If you can, sweetheart, stand up and just move your hips in a small circle. Okay? Don't push yourself. Just do a little bit. Just want a little bit of movement with you. Okay? We are holding in something that we're so thankful for, Sam. So I'm holding the memories that I have of my son as a little boy when he loved me so much, and just holding those memories when he was so sweet and so kind, and we had a great relationship, and I'm just holding that love, and I'm so thankful that I got to experience that love while I'm shedding. Pulling out my hair. If I don't get rid of it, it drops all over the house. Okay, so you got it? We got our hand also on our heart. Your white light healing vortex right here is right on your heart while we're doing it. So just move your hips in a circle, just as much as you can, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just being thankful because thankfulness wipes out fear and anger. Wipes it out. Thankfulness wipes out, destroys fear and anger. Okay, so hips moving. Hand on your heart, and you're saying thank you as you remember this beautiful, juicy, incredible experience. Could be a sexual experience that you had that was so wonderful. It could be, you know, when your husband proposed to you. It could be when you got that award from graduating from college. It could be when your grandchild brought you a flower. Just something that just makes you feel so good inside. So we're just going to bask there, okay? Because what we focus on expands. What we focus on expands. Thank you, 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 thank you. And you can turn your hips in the other direction if you want. I'm just opening up all these little spots in my lower back and on my tailbone, around my spine, in my hips. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, God, that I got to experience that. Thank you that I got to know love like I never knew before. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, just bask in how wonderful that is. Ooh. Bask in how wonderful that is. Just bask in that feeling. If there's like a condemnation thing that's coming on you, that's like, you can't do that because that happened in the past. What about now? That was before. They're not like that now. And your mind going, blah, 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 blah. Just go, thank you very much for sharing. You sit back over there. I'm going to bask in this thing that was a gift for me. Okay, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So any moment that just brought you so much joy, be there right now. That person you were then, feeling that experience. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel so loved. Thank you, 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 thank you. Oh, just bask in it. Bask in the feel good. That was given to you for a reason, because you deserve it. Darcy, good morning. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve every good thing, every good thing, every good thing, every good thing. All those happy moments, we are going to be stacking those heavy, those beautiful moments so you can access them, okay? And you run to this anytime you need to. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thankfulness destroys fear and anger. And do you know that if we indulge in fear and anger, 3 minutes of being angry or in fear suppresses our immune system for hours, like about 5 hours, okay? So it's not, we let the emotion come through us, we let it come through us, and then we get back into thank you. Are you guys hearing this? It's so easy to justify our anger and our fear and our bitterness and our resentment. Bitterness and resentment is anger. It's so easy. And then the guilt and the shame and the blame is all fear. And so it's so easy for us to want to be right, right? But we need to just let that go, so we can come back to our beautiful earth angel state, which is changing the vibration of the planet, okay? Yes, now that felt good, right? Sam, how'd that feel for you? Just a little bit of movement? Peggy, as you keep hanging out with us on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 8 a.m. Eastern, your reflex will get better, because I take you through everything, top to bottom, to completely heal your body, okay? Now, I'm going to take you to another thing. We're going to do some deep breathing, okay? This is something I want to practice more, and we will use this to ground ourselves to Mother Earth. Good. Yes, good, good, good. And the thing is, just, you know, a lot of people just set their alarms and they just make it happen. They just show up here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I don't know how much you know of my story, but I came out of lifelong debilitating depression with suicidal ideations my entire life until 7 years ago, when I decided it was over and decided the depression was over, and my 18-year addiction to Zoloft that I couldn't get off was over, and I have never looked back. So now it's my mission to show you guys how to heal your bodies and heal your mind. And your mind doesn't even need healing. We're just uncovering, taking all the crap off that we bought our whole lives to find our beautiful base. So yeah, set your alarm Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then if you get on my email list through 3 Keys to Self-Love, Peggy, you'll get the replays in your inbox. So if you are having a rough day, you can grab any of my replays in your inbox quick, and bring yourself back to this state of feeling really good, because it's so powerful to feel good, right? Those of you who have been, yeah, thanks, Peggy. Those who, yeah, it is a beautiful story, because now I just use it to help everybody else. There's a whole reason for it. The more you hang out here, the more I'll just share and unveil. You're so welcome, Peggy. I'm going to grab my celery juice. Okay, so this breathing. Oh, Kathy, I'm moving, but slowly already I've walked and done my yoga and Tai Chi this morning. That's amazing. Kathy's like our resident Renaissance woman. So this breathing, do what you can, but here's what it is. It's rapid breaths through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose, not out through your mouth, not breathing in through your mouth. We're going through our nose. The reason is when you do mouth breathing, it's a stress response. It triggers to your body that you're in stress. So we're gonna, let's just do, okay, those of you who can, it's rapid breathing going up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale for 10 times. Okay, ready? So we're gonna go. Now rest. Ooh. The reason this works so well is we are actually opening the bottom third of our lungs that we rarely get down to. Most of us breathe up here. We're supposed to breathe down here, but we don't. So, okay, let's do the second round. We're going to do 3 rounds of 10. Ready? Relax. Whoa, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. And I think the reason we feel lightheaded is because there's all this oxygen going to our brain and it doesn't know what to do with it. It's so used to being on oxygen deprivation. Okay, last time. Ready? We're supposed to do that several times during the day, like about 5 times a day. Big. All of this stuff, Peggy, will take your mind off the reflux. You'll notice. It will take time, though. It will take time. I'm just letting you know. It will take time. But that's what this is here for on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, to just kind of give you the boost. It gives me the boost. That's why I do it. Okay, so let's send down a grounding cord to Mother Earth. That means off your pelvic floor or off your tailbone or off your feet, you're going to imagine a root going down, 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 deep into the center of Mother Earth. I am resonating with her heartbeat, the Schumann waves. I'm imagining that my heart is beating in resonance with the Schumann waves. Just feel your connection to Mother Earth. I am so thankful. So just those things we did, being in the thankful state, deep breathing and moving, just completely shifted me, plus being here with all of you. So down, down, down to Mother Earth. I am being a column of light for the white light of the universe to come all the way through me, go all the way down to the middle of Mother Earth. As you jump on, if you haven't said hi yet, please tell me hi and that you're here, so I feel happy that you're here and I can see you and say good morning to you, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. Kathy joined a local gym yesterday, just focused on weightlifting for toning. Oh my God, that's so amazing. Love that. Love that. Congratulations, Kathy. So we are blessing Mother Earth right now by our attention and our focus. And when you travel all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, and you get to where, like the middle of Mother Earth, okay, the middle of Mother Earth, and see what her message is for you today. And as soon as you get your message, put it in the comments because it'll serve all of us. Mother Earth's initials are M-E. You can write Mother Earth if you want. I'm going to get mine started because usually when I start it is when I get it. Okay, Mother Earth. She's saying, thank you for doing these. Thank you for doing these live streams. Because it's good for you guys. It's blessing the people who bless her. Because it's helping so many. Yay, Mother Earth, thank you. Peggy, Mother Earth, thank you for always providing for us all. Very nice, Peggy. Yes, 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 yes. What's Mother Earth saying to you? Let's just bask in her support. Just feel her support. Just bask in her presence. Yes, let's just send blessings to Mother Earth. Oh. Thank you, Mother Earth, for what you provide for us. Thank you for the trees, for the soil, for the perfect ecosystem that we live in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you, Mother Earth. So this is Body Talk Friday. We're going to come back up slowly to our feet, and we are going to pay attention to our bodies. So as we're going slowly up our bodies, those of you who have some physical challenges, this is your opportunity to really tap in with this energy of those of us who are able to hear our bodies well, to kind of ride on our coattails. And it doesn't happen. Georgia, Mother Earth, thank you for giving us freedom. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we started our feet, and we're going to take a counterclockwise. To you it looks clockwise because I'm backwards. But a counterclockwise effervescent spin of white effervescing light. You're going to imagine white effervescing light coming up through the bottoms of your feet and hitting every one of your 60 trillion cells in your body. Every single one of your cells as it goes up, 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 up. Anything that's not serving your cells is getting spun out from the centrifugal force, and only what's serving your cells is staying there. Does that make sense? So it's an imagination thing, but it's real because we practice quantum physics here. And so what we imagine is real. And so every one of your 60 trillion cells, I just see them like bright with white and yellow and a smiley face on every one of my 60 trillion cells, all the way up, all the way. Your blood is getting balanced. All the impurities in your system are coming out. And in the meantime, here's a good point. If we are cleaning our bodies out, does it make sense to put more junk back in? Kind of doesn't. We have to help our bodies here. So be consulting your body as you do this. What do you want me to eat more of? What do you want me to eat less of? What do you want me to drink more of? What do you want me to drink less of? Is this clear? So we have this communication with our body as it's going up. And then when we come to a spot that feels uncomfortable, Kathy, Mother Earth, focus on what is needed daily. Stay aligned and be the best you can be. I love that, Kathy. As you go up and you come to a sore spot, let's say that your knees are hurting you, for example, or maybe your blood is bothering you, you're going to consult your blood. What are you trying to communicate to me? Because everything in our bodies, there's something that our body is trying to communicate to us. It's either something to do more of, to release some bitterness. Maybe we're shut down because of a situation that happened in our life. And so we're afraid, and so we're all seized up and we're not expressing. Maybe, it can be all kinds of things. Like there was a time when I was in Hawaii and I was in the depth of my depression where I had almost every single symptom. Well, no, I would say on every page of Louise Hayes's book, You Can Heal Your Life, there was something on there that I really needed help with. I was a mess. I was a mess. And so now I don't have anything in my body that's out of whack. I mean, my body has completely restored itself because I started healing from the depression, which is a very big downer, right? And if we're down, our body goes down. So it's important to keep our energy high and clear. And even in the beginning, if you have to be a little fake about it, it doesn't matter because it makes such a difference. When I was coming out of my depression, I did a video and, it's like, all you have to do is say, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, 4 times, and pretty soon a smile comes on your face. It just shows and proves that we can work our whole entire apparatus to change everything around. Especially now in the 5th dimension and with quantum mechanics and what we're understanding about it now, you can just change everything. We know now, it's a scientific fact now that what you focus on expands. So as we focus on all the good in our life, we bring more good in. We're like a magnet to that good. So, and like I took myself out of it this morning. I was starting to go in a downward thing. For those of you who weren't here at the very beginning, I was going in a downward thing. I'm like, oh shit, what am I going to do? Thank you. I listened to my visualization and I started writing in my journal. It's like, I'm not going there. I spent my whole life there. I am not going there. So I let those feelings release. And then I go back to holding the deliberate intent of ease and open-heartedness. And you can't be open-hearted and bitter, resentful. So being open-hearted, again, it takes the courage of believing again in our dream. Kathy, yes we can. Georgia, I was sad today too. Yeah. So we must, like when you're starting to feel that way, Georgia, just pop in one of my videos, okay? Or anybody else that ministers to you, but you know at least mine, you know me, you're comfortable with it. And this is why it's good to be on my email list. Georgia, I think you are, because all you have to do is search Lorraine Pursell. They're all there. Just grab any one of them, doesn't matter. And just, because it's just always this energy soup. So, yes, when we are sad, the cells in our body have frowns on them. Our immune system goes down. That means we're susceptible to shit. That's not what we want. when we can just change it like that. I have my whole arsenal. Sometimes I even watch my own videos, not from an ego standpoint, but because I don't take credit for these. I just take credit for listening and obeying source. So it's like my own videos uplift me. Well, of course they would. So I use anything to feel better. And I listen to it 24/7. I've got it in my ears 24/7. Got it playing in the background 24/7, all night long while I'm sleeping. Okay. All the way up, all the way up. Your focus now is to see this effervescing white light energy going through every single one of your cells. And it's just like cleaning every single of your 60 trillion cells, and anything that's impure is getting spit out from the centrifugal force. So your body is getting completely clean. Just imagine it getting white and gold light all through it, 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 all through it. Your organs, every one of your organs are being balanced. If you have a particular problem in your body, put your hand there and say, you know, what are you trying to say to me? 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 And just tune in. You know, your body is your friend. When our body starts to get ailments, it's because we haven't been listening. And what I know from experience in working for over 2.5 decades with women all over the world is that our illnesses are mostly caused from us not paying attention to our heart's desire. We put everybody else first. We put ourselves on the back burner, and I'm calling a stop to that because I've seen so many beautiful women die early from diseases because they didn't have their own creative expression besides their family. And your families are going to leave. I'm sorry. Your kids are going to leave. They're going to go in their own life. You don't even know if they're going to have anything to do with you later. You better invest in yourself, okay? While you're a good mother and a good father, because I know I have some beautiful men in this community too. Our jobs as parents is to get our kids to be able to function in life, but not to give up our own lives. In the very beginning, yes, they need our help 24/7. But as soon as they are able, it's, you can do this yourself. You can do this yourself. Let me show you. Let me show you again. 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 That's, you were not meant to be an eternal parent or grandparent. You have your own desires. And it's us putting that on the back burner that causes the disease and the upset and the suppression. And then we behave because society expects us to behave a certain way if we're a mother or a grandmother or a wife or a daughter. And it's like, I have my own life. So just a lot of food for thought, and a lot of food for thought. The more you hang out here, the more you're going to get more of this and more of this and more of this. And Georgia, how is the Women's Self-Love Journey program going for you, darling? Kathy, you can heal yourself, clear your mind, the rest will follow. I've been doing it for years. Yes. Yes. Kathy speaks truth. Yes, yes, yes. You can heal your life. Of course. Of course. We're meant to. And once in a while we get, you know, stuck off on these little eddies where the water gets kind of stagnant and all the debris is floating around. We can't get out of it. You know, have you seen those things? They're like the little whirlpools off on the side of little creeks. And we all do. But then we get back out as soon as we can and go, oh my God, I've got a lot of bitterness. I've got a lot of resentment. I've got to let go of that because it's only hurting me. You know, just thinking about bitterness and resentment, my stomach gets tight. Georgia, I'm really enjoying it. Yay! For those of you who are interested, Women's Self-Love Journey program is now 87% off. It is the program that is going to take you back home to yourself. You're going to completely fall in love with you in your life. You're going to turn over every leaf of all the beauty that's in you. It's It's just phenomenal. I don't know how else to explain it. If you want to check it out, go to this this URL, and right now it's 87% off. www.womenselflovejourney.com. Did I spell that right? womensselflovejourney.com. Yes. So right now it's only $97 for this incredible program that was $800, and a few women took it twice live, so it cost them $1,600 because it was so worth it to them to take it twice live. It's so healing. So it's just $97 right now. And one of the biggest bonuses is that we have a very, hi Stacy, is we have a very small, intimate, private, tiny Facebook group. There are only 35 of us in there, so it's very sweet. Okay? So any of you who are interested, go check that out. Read the page. Read the testimonials of the ladies at the bottom. There were just a bunch of people that, you know, volunteered to talk about how amazing the program is for them. Hold on, I'm going to turn on the air conditioning a little bit more. So I invite you, because it's only for a limited time that it's going to be this price. So if it is speaking to you, if you feel like you could use some energy in that area, those of you who might be having physical issues, I definitely recommend it because it will set you on the path of complete health. We don't talk about a lot of health in there, but it's just everything about it. I happen to know from my experience of being a counselor and a coach for 25 years. Yeah, I think 25 years. This is the problem, that we don't love ourselves. And it's innocent. You come by it honestly. We live in a culture that tells us we're wrong if we do. And then they talk about self-love, but they don't know what self-love is. They don't. Would you like to share on my Facebook? Yes, please, Georgia. If you would, share your testimonial about how it's, you know, helping you, how you're loving it, and then put the link in there. That would be so awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see, Kathy, you can heal your life, but you can heal your health too. Yes. Yes, it's all together. Kathy, don't you agree that it's all combined? You start healing. Really, all healing is, you know what healing is you're saying no to the guilt. You're saying no to the shame. You're saying no to the regret. You're saying no to the blame. You're saying no to the anxiety. You're saying no to the fear. You're saying no to the panic. And you're saying no to the unworthiness. And you're unpacking all this stuff. And then finally, your beauty is like down there. Wow, you're underneath this big pile of rubble. Vicki, good morning. Yeah, Georgia, that would be awesome if you shared it in your Facebook page. It's going to be my second book. Vicki, happy Friday, everybody. Sending light and love. Yes, Vicki. Okay, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Just imagine wherever your body is having an ailment, you're just imagining white light and love everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. All of your organs are balanced. Your blood is balanced. Your blood is alkaline. You're making, your heart is strong. Your lungs, let's take a deep breath with our lungs. Expand your lungs farther than you think you can. Hands on our heart. Send love to our beautiful hearts. Thank you, heart, for serving us, for keeping us going, for keeping us alive. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Show us anything in our heart that we need to unload with bitterness, fear, resentment, condemnation, all of that. Just reveal it to us so we can unburden you. Oh, and now put your hand on your thymus gland, which is right here underneath your breastbone. Let's give it some taps. When your heart feels so full of joy because you're so thankful that this area engorges with blood, and then it stimulates the thymus gland, which started diminishing in puberty. So we're sending energy back to our thymus gland. Put your hand on your throat. Ask your throat, what is my truth that I need to be walking in? What is my truth that I need to be walking in? Make me come alive. Make me come back online. Make me alive again. I want to plug back into the energy source. I want to come back to feeling alive. What do I need to do to feel more alive? Just pause and just receive from your throat chakra, your inner knowing, from your heart, from your gut. All of your inner knowing will be speaking to you. Oh. What is that truth? If you want to put it in the comments, that would be great. I'm going to start writing throat because I think there's a message. Throat. My truth is boldness. There you go. What is your throat chakra saying your truth is that you need to live more in? It will all work together. When you're living in your truth, your body will circulate better. Your resentments and bitterness will start to go away. Everything works together. Everything works together. Okay, on up through our teeth, our jaws, blood, circulation, health to our teeth, our gums, up through our sinuses, our sinus cavities, health to our sinus cavities, health to our ears, that we may hear God's word for our life, health to our eyes, that we would see God's will for our life, our beautiful eyes, health to our third eye. Put your hand on your third eye. Just tap in there. Your intuition. What is your intuition speaking to you? What is it speaking to you? Saying stay connected. Vicky, Mother Earth, bring on your true you. Love and laughter looks great on you. Yes, darling, I have to agree. And I loved your comment yesterday in the spontaneous live stream, Vicky, that, was it yesterday you said that? That you shined it on in the grocery store. I love those grocery store stories of yours. Okay, Mother Earth. Oh wait, no, not Mother Earth. What was it? My third eye. Well, it's the same thing. I could have said Mother Earth, third eye. What did it say? Oh, stay connected. Stay connected to my body, my emotions, my blood, my heart. Because it all works together. Okay, I'm sending love to that siren. Love to the people in the ambulance. Love to the people that are on the other side waiting. Love to everybody in preparation. love, compassion, mercy. Love, compassion, mercy. So now let's bring our focus all the way up to our brain, that the left and right hemispheres are lining up and working together. Clarity to our minds. And now, all the way out through the top of our head. And now just see this white light coming out through the top of our head and showering out around our bodies. So it's coming up to the top of our head and showering out around our bodies, coming back up through the bottoms of our feet, all the way up through our central channel, out and around. White light, gold light, pink light, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, out, showering around our bodies like a big fountain all the way around. It's called a torus. All the way around, all the way around. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Now with this beautiful aligned energy, we are sending all of this love out to the planet, out to our 8 billion brothers and sisters. Yes, Vicky. Third eye says, listen to your inner voice, your forever guardian angel. Oh my God, that's so good to hear you say that, Vicky. Yes, 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 yes. Here's a clue. For those of you who might be a little bit new, I want you to know that some of us have been together for a long time, but you belong just as much as we do. So I just want to, I always like to reiterate this, because you know how it feels when you come to a group and you're like, do I fit in? What do they think? I'm afraid to say anything. Here's the thing about this group. I'm going to take a sip of celery juice and I'll be right back with this. You do belong. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So if you just joined us today for the first time, you belong here. You belong here. And you belong just like those of us who have been here together for a long time. Is this making sense? This is not like high school. This is not a clique. This is a space for those of us who want to raise our vibration. Yes, yes. Thank you, Georgia. Yes, Peggy, you are so welcome. This is a place for earth angels. Earth angels are those people who love deeply, care deeply, would do anything for anybody, and then are shocked when other people don't do the same for them. Like, what? Wow, okay. But we still keep loving. We still keep giving. And so this is our place. This is our place to remember who we are and how valuable we are to the world. Because the world needs our energy now. The world needs our energy now, right? They need this Pollyanna Snow White energy. They need this. And so this is our place with no sarcasm, no criticism, no put downs, no politics, no ain't it awfuls. We are here just to raise our vibration and just see how happy and how great we can be. So if you just joined us for the first time, if you just joined us for the second or third time, you belong just like I belong. This is our space. And I just really want you to know that you belong here. We keep our energy high and clear because this is our place. This is our place. Thank you so much, Peggy. I have connected to Mother Earth, and I know deep down inside of me, I bless her every day and thank her. Very good, because that's going to continue your relationship with her, Peggy. And then pretty soon you'll start to hear her talk to you. And what we have learned here is that what she speaks back to us is that she just wants us to be so happy and so full of ourselves and shine our light. Just like that little thing over there. Just shine our light. Because when we shine our light, we serve her. It's so interesting. So in time, this will just keep developing and keep developing and keep developing. So what I said all of that for was, please enter your stuff in the comments, because as you do, as you say what Mother Earth, as you talk about your revelations, as you talk about the things that Spirit has been speaking to you the last few days, as you start just sharing these amazing things, what you focus on expands, and you'll be getting more and more and more and more and more of it, and you will get more involved. You will feel more ensconced. And then there's my my private Facebook group called Your Great Big Life. It's a private group that's different than the Women's Self-Love Journey. Women's Self-Love Journey is just for the people who have purchased that program. But Your Great Big Life is my other private group. We have 800 people in there from all over the world. About a little over a third of us are active. And it's just nothing but upliftment. Nothing but upliftment. Nothing but upliftment. You can bring your prayer requests there. It's really an awesome space where there's no politics, no ain't it awfuls, no criticism, no sarcasm, no clickiness, no mean girls. No mean girls ever in my communities. So, yes. Peg, okay, wonderful. All right. All right. So what messages was your body giving to you? What messages is your body giving to you? My body is saying, let's go to this question. What does your body want you to eat more of? And put it in the comments. What does your body want you to eat more of? I'm getting more vegetable varieties, more red. Body. Eat more red veggies. I'm getting specifically red bell peppers. Okay. And what does it want me to eat less of? So ask your body, what does it want you to eat less of? And drop it in the comments, because when you drop it in the comments, you've got some skin in the game, and then you're more involved. Darcy, vegetables like summer squash. Oh, very good. Kathy, eat more seasonal fruits and vegetables. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now what does our body, you can keep dropping in what your body wants you to eat more of. Now, what does our body want us to put less of in our bodies? What does it want us to do less of? It's really not telling me anything, but yes. Yes, this has been a long road of learning, so please, to all the new earth angels here, we are here to support one another. Throw your problems, worries, anxieties in a basket and send it up to God. We are all here. This is gorgeous, you guys. Okay, this is really great what Vicki is saying. I love it. Georgia's here. Yes, Georgia. Kathy, eat less breads. Yeah. Darcy, less meats. Georgia, Preston, sorry. More fruits and veggies, less hot chips. Less sugar, less bread. Yeah. This is so good. Now I'm going to read you what Vicki says, because Vicki's been with me for years now. Vicki says, yes, this has been a long road of learning. So please, to all of the new earth angels, we are here to support one another. Throw your problems, worries, anxieties in a basket and send it up to God. We are all here. In fact, I'm going to do that in just a minute, Vicki. To help one another has always been thankful for all you have, and never stop dreaming and living your dream. You just summarized the whole thing here, Vicki. And no judgment here. Be yourself and enjoy this time we have on here together to shine on. I love that. I forgot about the dream part. Okay, so we're going to do this exercise about the basket. Okay, so First, let's just consult our body, what it wants us to drink less of and drink more of. It wants me to drink more water and just not do wine at all. So no wine, more water. I'm drinking a gallon a day now. Vicky says, hydrate and veggies. I'm going to start drinking pineapple juice. It lowers sugar. Wow, it also is great to lessen mucus and allergies. Yay, yay, yay. So as soon as you jump on, Georgia, be sure you say hi so I know you guys are here, because I get sad when you're not here, when I think you're not here. And there's no way for me to know unless you say hi. Lessens mucus and allergies too. That's amazing. I'll let you know how it works. Very good. Okay. Peggy, I have to leave. I really enjoyed this. I will be on Monday. Thank you so much. Peggy, you are so welcome. Thank you for joining us, and, you know, make this your special place, okay? Have a wonderful weekend. Okay, so now I'm not leaving. We're just saying goodbye to Peggy. Georgia, drink more healthy teas, green smoothies. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, and then I have one other question to ask your body. What does it want you to do for it this weekend? What kind of exercise does it want you to do? What kind of exercise in general does it want you to do? What does your body want more of? Like, my body's been really happy that I haven't been sitting, that I've been up and standing and moving. Because this is moving my lymph system, right? Oh, yes, 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 yes. So find out what your body wants you to do. Okay, he really likes the exercise program I'm on. Celery juice. Yes, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Especially for the two Georges. You guys are so young. You start doing this now, you'll go to a 200. I believe it's the toxic load that ages us. And when we take the toxic load off our body, physically through the foods we eat and what we do, and emotionally by getting rid of the bitterness and the resentment. Georgia, do I mix with water? No. You take a whole head of celery, you wash it, and then you just put it through the juicer and you just drink the juice, just the celery juice. Don't put anything else in it for this particular detox. It's a good juice for other types of the day too, but to do this liver detox, it has to be just by itself. So it's just straight celery juice. And the first thing in the morning is you wake up and you drink 2 cups of water with lemon in it. I'm out of lemon right now, so I've been drinking without lemon since yesterday afternoon. Yeah. I'm going kayaking and hiking this weekend. That is beautiful. Okay, so now we are going to do this amazing, fabulous exercise. Sam, I hope you're still here with us. We're going to get a big basket. We're just going to throw all of our shit in this basket. So all of our burdens, it's been like a week since we've done this. We're going to see this big basket. We're all over the world just going to throw all of our junk, bitterness, resentment, sadness, fear. I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they said that. My feelings are hurt. We're going to put it all in this basket, okay? All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. Just going to get it all in this basket. We're going to send it up to God, okay? And you can throw stuff in there for everybody around the world. Where are we with the moon cycle? Vicky, dancing, turning up the music, watching Melissa McCarthy movies. Oh my God, I know, she's like the best. You, of course, have seen Tammy. What's the other one I saw with her that was just so good? Well, I just love her too. Well, of course, she's in Central Intelligence. At the end with The Rock and Kevin Hart. I love that movie, Tammy. I know, God, that thing just is so adorable. And to think that Susan Sarandon, like in my generation, Georgia, she was like this sex goddess, right? And just constantly gorgeous. And to think that she took that role where she's wearing no makeup and she's looking like this old granny wearing those horrible clothes, it's like, oh my God. You know, I mean, that gives me courage when someone comes out and does that kind of stuff. Yes, that movie is just precious. Just precious. Okay, so we're just throwing shit in the basket. All the shit's going into the basket. Do you just feel it? I'm just taking heaps. You know, just all the emotion that's been ganging up on me. Oh, all that sadness I felt. Put all that sadness in there, Georgia. Sam, if you're still on here, put anything you want in there. You know what? People have hurt you, you know, or really what it is we allow ourselves to get hurt. So all of that pain, all that sorrow that we are feeling for the planet and transmuting, you're just going to put it all in that basket. All. There it all goes. There it all is. You see that basket? It is just like filling. Give you another few seconds. Put everything in there, everything in there. Everything in there, everything in there, everything in there, everything in there. I think I'm moving in about a week and a half. Let's give it 2 more weeks because I'm getting some work done on it first. But, so everything's going in there. So pretty soon we'll be in my new house. It's going in, 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 it's going in. Anything else you need to put in there? Scan your emotional psyche. That 3rd grade teacher, that kid on the playground who was mean to you, that girl in high school who was talking about you behind your back, all that in there. All of it in. All of it in. All of it in. Identity thief and the heat. Oh, I couldn't get into the heat. I don't know why. Maybe I need to see it again. Okay, all of it in, all of it in, all of it in, all of it in, all of it in. This basket is full. But guess who can lift it? God. I do this basket thing every day, all day, and it helps me so much. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, so now we are going to lift this thing up. Actually, first we're going to send love to all of that pain. We're going to purify all of that pain with love. Are you guys with me? So we're purifying all the pain with love. All that pain, all that bitterness, all that resentment, all those hard feelings. We're just filling it all with love. Love, 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 love. And now it's getting so full of light that the thing is lifting off the ground. Okay, we have transmuted all that pain. We're sending blessings to everyone who caused all that stuff in there. Okay, sending love to them. Okay, because they are innocent too. They're doing their best. That's their best. So love, 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 love. Doesn't that feel good? We're not making them bad or wrong. It's like, you know, for the recent pains I've had in my life, I am actually, when I'm conscious, I'm thanking them because they're playing out a role that is, the pain has purified me. Vicki, let it up and let it go to God. Yes. So this thing is just lifting up. In fact, we're going to ask the angels to come and swarm it and lift it up and carry it all up. See it going, 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 going. Wow, it's such a visual. All the way up. It's not yours anymore. You're free. You're free. It's all up there. It's all up there. And if you feel it coming back, you just do what Vicki does. She just does it all day long. Okie dokie, guys. Kathy, people will always talk about you behind your back, but it's jealousy. You just forgive them. Your life will be much better when you let it go. That's profound, Kathy. Thank you for that share. Okay, why am I sitting down? I think I'm sitting down from habit, but I'm grabbing the cards. We're going to grab a card. See what Rebecca Campbell has for us today. Is this the deck or is it another deck? Okay, which card? Which card is it? It's like down in here. Oh. Yes. Okay, it's this one right here. Ooh, it's a good one, you guys. I think this applies to a lot of you. No. No. Just take the energy from that card. The card today is no. Yeah, it's going to be, we're supposed to close on August 6th, and then I'm going to give it another week for the work I'm getting done. I'm getting all the popcorn scraped off the ceiling, which is going to be lovely, and a couple other repairs. Okay, no. Where do you need to say no in your life? I think this has a lot to do with what we were talking about today. You are being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't aligned with you will drain your energy and your time. Hold out for a congruent, aligned 100% yes. Often when we are looking for guidance to make a decision, it can be frustrating not to move into clear and considered action. However, timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are crucial for our bodies to regenerate, the new path to formulate, and the universe to begin creating. Wow, look at all these hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the universe to begin creating things on our behalf. You don't need to be plowing forward all the time to move forward. A potent, congruent yes, when the time is right, will put you ahead leaps and bounds. Don't force things now, just because it seems like the only option. Take a breather and wait. Oh, I'm so happy, Georgia. Your live has made me feel so great tonight. Yes, and you can do this 3 times a week and exercise your own muscles on Tuesday, Thursday, and weekends, or just watch the replays and just keep yourself in this energy. It's okay to do that. It's not wrong to do that. Your mind will say it's wrong. You need to get into reality. People will say you're wrong because you need to feel bad like everybody else. And there are a whole bunch of us here who have learned from being on that path that no, that's not true. We can just be ecstatic. We can just enjoy our lives. So I'm so glad this has made you feel good, Georgia. The waiting is actually very productive, for when the time for movement comes, you will be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options. If the options are not clear, don't fear, because this time is a gift. Use it to tend to your garden and take a rest. to take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for the time in the future. For come spring, clarity will bloom and you will have the reserves, space, and drive to say yes and act and move quickly. So work your light says say no, postpone, or wait. Yes. Oops, sorry. Sorry, guys. So there you have it. That was a pretty full morning, right? So those of you interested in the Women's Self-Love Journey program, go check it out at womensselflovejourney.com, womensselflovejourney.com, womensselflovejourney.com. Right now it is on special for only $97. It was an $800 program. And it is just alive with energy. It's just going to bring you back home to yourself, falling in love with yourself, appreciating every little thing about yourself. Kathy says yes. And I invite you to join us over there. Women's Self-Love Journey Program. Right now it's only $97. And special bonus, you get this little tiny Facebook group that we're in over there. So sending you so much love. Thank you for joining me today. For more of my work, for free, go to 3keys2selflove.com. The number 3, keys like you put in your car, to selflove.com. This is Lorraine Pursell. I'm here with you every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, New York. And I'm so glad you're here with me. I love each and every one of you. Know that you deserve a full, happy, healthy life. You deserve it. There's nothing that you have done that you need to punish yourself for anymore. You're so welcome, Georgia. You're so welcome. So I'm sending you so much love. This is your space to get rebuilt and restored and go out and live your great big life. And I'll see you here Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here with me, Vicki. Have a great weekend, everybody. Love yourself. Love every second of every minute of every hour of every day. Shine on and shine your light. Kathy says love to all. Yes, Earth Angel Heaven, here we are. To all of you Earth Angels, just be in full enjoyment this weekend. I love you. Bye-bye.